What's good with y'all, man? I'm on a road trip this morning. Wanted to go live and holler at y'all, see what y'all had going on. Appreciate everybody that caught the God of War live stream. Just be trying to play a little games out there. My favorite games, actually. God of War. The God of War series is actually a favorite of mine. I'm playing 3 right now. Like I said, I'm going to spin the block and play 1 and 2. I actually forgot how those even went. I do remember 3. Being that was like the last one that I actually played. Yeah, 3 is one of my favorites. And Greek mythology just did anyway. We got some more hooping videos on the way. Shout out to those hooping videos. I've been conditioning though, but not like I need to be. I kind of slacked off the past week or so, but I'm gonna get back to it. We're gonna get back and do some work. We're gonna definitely get back and do some work. Working on got some great things in the making. Got some great things on the way to further the content, making it a viewing pleasure for the audience. So I got some things in motion. I just want to say I appreciate everybody that's been supporting and giving me that giving me the support and saying what's on their mind, sharing their thoughts in the comment section, watching the shorts. If you haven't checked out my latest short with Kamala Harris, check that out. I thought that was funny. I had sat down and I was watching her rally in Atlanta, I want to say day before yesterday, and I had saw that part of the rally and I was like, what? Because it's almost unbelievable when I saw it. It was, I really don't even have no words for it. It was crazy. She referencing Migos and she got Meg Thee Stallion out there performing. And I just want to be honest though, with Meg Thee Stallion, definitely just tuned out, when it come to that girl, man, and what she did, as far as that Tory Lanez situation. Yeah, I definitely tuned out. To me, she hasn't really been as creative or flowing wise, or had a flow to me since that what's the song she did? What's the song she did? What's that daggone song she did? Freak Like Me. She ain't really been in her bag like that to me since Freak Like Me. Like the way the beat was, the way her flow was, it was crazy. Now don't get me wrong, when she wants to, she definitely can get in her bag, but nah, it's not the same feel. It did too, like I said, with that whole Tory Lanez situation, I was like, man, I can't shorty ain't got it. So I'm watching the rally and stuff, and I'm like, man, what is Kamala even talking about? And she referencing the Migos and all that. I'm like, man, this is crazy, man. This makes absolutely no sense at all. So they do this, so they got the Meg performance, and then, Quavo, he pulls up pretty much endorsing Kamala Harris, endorsing her, and saying that she stood on business. When it came to her, she stood on business. And I didn't understand that either. Why was Meg Thee Stallion performing in Atlanta instead of Texas, and just had Quavo performing in Atlanta, and then whenever Kamala came to Texas, they would have just had Meg Thee Stallion perform. So yeah, I didn't understand that at all. I didn't get that at all. I didn't know why. I don't know why that even went down the way it did. I don't. It don't make no sense. But you know, she got her voter, she got people, and I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all, man. I'm so ready for the election to be over. I'm ready for the election to be over. I feel like every time the election comes around, election time of the year come around, it creates so much division for no reason though. For no reason at all. No reason at all. A few years back, you know, I had homies, you know, that had different political views. And you know, everybody is entitled to their views and stuff like that, as you know, when it comes to politics. But they assume I was for another politician because I didn't share the same views as they did for another politician. And I was like, nah, it has nothing to do with it. Sorry, my phone keep going sideways. This little holder, this phone holder ain't holding. And I'm like, nah, you know, I'm just talking about what's going on and how it affects my life and stuff. So just because I'm making a statement about something doesn't necessarily mean I'm for the other politician. I'm just, you know, stating, you know, how it applies to my life. So they thought I was for the other politician, and then they felt some kind of way. And they were just like, yeah, man, you know, if you gonna vote for this person, and I feel like we got a difference of first of all, we got difference in opinion. That's another thing too. To have a difference in opinion doesn't mean to take it as some sign of disrespect or have an issue with somebody because they got difference in opinion. We all are different anyway. We all not gonna think the same. Now, in certain situations, like mine does happen. But for the most part, everybody don't think the same. Everybody go about situations the same. Everybody's perspectives are different. It's not the same perspectives. It's crazy, man. I got this little road trip ahead of me, man. But we gonna make it do what it do this morning. Good morning to everybody too that's pulling up or dropping in on me. Yeah, we all gonna have different perspectives. That's just what it is. But like I was saying, we got some new upgrades. I'm rolling up my sleeves and putting in some work on some projects. So I have that on the way. Great content. It's been a real interesting summer. This summer actually to me flew by. It flew by and it was really, really hot. Definitely a hot summer. I think August is always the hottest month. August is always the hottest month to be in. And it's showing. It's showing right now why it's the hottest month. It starts getting hot towards the end of July in Virginia, but August always takes the cake, man. August is always the hottest summer month. So once we get through August, I think it's smooth sailing and we'll be just fine. And the content is definitely gonna show. Like I said, I got some great things lined up. I can't wait to present to y'all. More or less have a conversation segments on the way. More hooping videos. Of course, more gaming videos. Just trying to give y'all aspects of my life and what my interests are and sharing them with y'all and making that be entertainment. I'm going to also start doing some story times too. But see, the thing about the story times, I wanna incorporate those, but I don't know if I want to give all the stories, because I want to write a book, y'all. I really want to write a book. I really want to write a book, but I don't know what chapter to start from, because it's definitely gonna have some pages. You know, been around the world, been a lot of places, been around a lot of culture, and I wouldn't be able to share that experience, you know, in a book. But I also would like to have it as a video too as well, where people can actually see and hear what I'm saying. But yeah, I'm still debating, but I think I definitely want to start a story time segment, sharing crazy stories. I might just do a few of them and then keep the rest for, you know, something like a book. But we're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it do what it do. I do believe I should be hooping this week, well, today. I'm gonna get out there and play some ball today. I haven't played any ball this week. I did hoop Sunday. I had a little bit of the conditioning I did on Sunday, but I forgot my tripod. So I was trying to prop up my camera around the gym I was in to see if I can get a good view. So I'm playing in the first game, the camera falls and hits the ground. And I'm sitting there like, man, still a little bit weary about it. And then playing in the second game, the camera falls again. So I'm big on signs. So when I seen that, I was like, okay, maybe it's just time for me to just put the camera up. And that's on me for forgetting the tripod. I shouldn't have forgotten the tripod. I just shouldn't have forgot it. But I did. And it's cool. I had some homies there that was recording the runs and their conditioning and stuff like that too. So I'll just see what they got, what footage they got, and I can always take that and clip that up, of course, into, you know, some different kind of content. And shout out to all the content creators actually getting out here and getting content. I speak about it all the time. How content creators should be content creators, getting content. And as a content creator, your gears should always be turning on what your next move should be, or what it is you should be doing next as a content creator. When I'm out and about, whether I'm doing errands or anything, you know, I try to, you know, incorporate at least bringing my camera, because you just never know when you can catch a moment and get some good content. I really can't wait for y'all to see these upgrades, though. The upgrades really help the content, I'm telling you. It really does. It really does help the content. Making it better, more pleasurable for the viewer. Crisp audio. I try to pride myself on crisp audio. I know sometimes it be technical difficulties, but try to do crisp audio, clear video quality, clear resolution, clear video resolution. Whether it be the vertical live streaming or we're doing a horizontal live streaming, I still try to, you know, do that, you know, to the best of my ability as possible. But I can't wait to get to those interviews, though. It's a few people that I got lined up that I want to do some interviews with, that I think is going to be actually really dope. I think it's going to be really, really dope. Chick-Fil-A breakfast. hash brown scrambled burrito with the Sunjoy. I'm not sure if y'all can hear me. I'm going through a tunnel. And I want to say this too. If it's something you want to do, do it. If it's anything you want to do, just do it. And don't let nobody tell you otherwise. People going to always tell you what you can and can't do. And it sounds cliche, and it sounds like one of those ICDC college commercials, but I really mean that. Do it. You don't know until you try. And that's actually the most difficult part of what it is you're trying to do, is actually starting. Do it. And don't be afraid to take a chance on yourself. Doing it again. Do it again. And again and again and again and again and again. In the words of Michael Beasley. But it's a good Wednesday. We're gonna rock. Just wanted to do a check-in with y'all. I hope you all continue to have a good morning, a good rest of your day, filled with positivity. And again, please hit that like button. I will go live. I will be doing a live stream later on today. I was supposed to do a live stream last night, but I just decided to do some gaming. That's just how I felt. So we're gonna do a live stream tonight. We're gonna have a conversation on my other channel, on the Reloaded channel. We're gonna have a conversation on the Reloaded channel, and we're gonna take it from there. Yeah, we're just gonna take it from there. Discuss a few topics. Been hearing and seeing a lot of things, and we're gonna try to put some perspective on it. So be on the lookout for that. Of course, I'll always keep y'all updated on my community wall of what's going on with me. So if you got your notifications, you'll always be in the know. So be on the lookout for that. And again, I appreciate everybody that's been supporting me since I've been on this YouTube journey. And thank you. It means a lot. So continue to have a good rest of your morning, good rest of your day. Much positive vibrations your way. Also Dope Live. Gone.